Tell me what your day typically looks like.
Oh, so usually I have two pups. I have Denver German Shepherd. He's 2.5, and I have Buck, a Shar Bloodhound mix rescue. He is 4. So I get up early with those guys, probably about 8 o'clock. That might not be early for some people, but it's early for me. Feed them, let them out, do that kind of thing, have my coffee, get up, go to the gym. I work out I do like the Orange Theory Fitness kind of high intensity interval training type thing. I'm somebody who, weight loss, weight gain, it's always been like up and down for me. At one point, I lost 120 pounds in
Oh
four
my
months.
gosh. Wow.
Yeah, a few years ago, and during the pandemic, some stuff creeped back on, and so now I'm jumping back in. But I usually do that about 5 days a week, and then it kind of depends. I don't really plan stuff out too much when it comes to like I'm going to set aside this amount of time for viewing and this amount of time for editing. I kind of take it as it comes because I don't want to force myself to do a
Mm,
reaction because then I feel like it comes off as like fake. You know what I
mm.
mean? Everything is very authentic for me and real. So some days I'll spend 8 hours editing a bunch of videos and some days I'll spend 12 hours watching stuff. But luckily, I could take a 10-minute break, let the dogs out, do whatever. And my folks live 5 doors down. So it's easy
Very
to,
cool.
yeah, see the family and all that kind of stuff when I want to. So my toughest part that I've found is giving myself a day off. Like I've probably had one full day of not doing any, you know what I mean? Not doing anything on the computer or filming or editing in the past month or so. And over the next, couple weeks, I'm going to try really hard to make sure I give myself my time as well. So I think that's very important.
Yeah, I totally relate to that, man. It's a weird balance because as somebody that's self-employed, the more that you work, the more results you get, and the
Yeah.
more money you make, which is nice, but to some degree at what cost? And sometimes there's a season for everything, right? So depending on the season you're in, there were days where I'd film 17 videos in a day, 18, 20 videos in a day.
Wow.
But now the thing is, like, I've at the point like where I don't edit many. Only videos I edit on my channel really like the vlogs and stuff. Like when I was doing reaction videos, I wouldn't. I got to a point where I didn't edit them at all. It was record because I record everything through Streamlabs
Okay.
when I'm on my computer, which is for people that don't know is a live streaming platform. But you can also record through it, and I have all of my what they call LUTs, but they're like essentially filters set up. I have everything set up so that like the little lower thirds that roll like with my social media or the text me number, all that stuff is all programmed into it so that when I press record, it all starts, and then I have to just stop the recording.
Damn, I think I need a lesson from you, I
Oh, bro, a
guess.
hundred
Set that
percent.
stuff
I'd be
up.
happy to. I'd be happy to because it takes so much out of editing. I was literally able to be like, okay, next song, boop, on off. Next song,
That's
on off.
awesome.
And
Yeah.
then you can program it with your computer and everything so that like you can have different what's called they call scenes. Where like right now, like I have my interview scene pulled up, but then I can press one button. I control it with my iPad. You can control it with your phone, or you can control it with your computer. So a bunch of different options. Press one little button, and it takes the camera from split screen me and you to just me. Or if I wanted to have you in the corner, I could press another button, and it'd be like full screen me, you in the little corner, like or whatever
Oh,
my
wow.
desktop is showing, or anything like that. It's phenomenal. So I'd be happy
That's
to share.
awesome.
It's a game changer for sure. Because I used to
Yeah.
film everything, separately record the audio, screen record the screen, and it's just so time consuming.
Yeah, I kind of do the same with the music ones. I use OBS,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
the movies and stuff, I still have to do the separate audio track because I have to drop out some of the audio of the actual film. Like when like if I'm saying something for 10 seconds, I don't want to be talking over a loud action scene or something like that. So I drop it out so
Oh,
that you
but
can hear me.
you'll keep the video playing.
Sometimes I gotta play with it for copyright. You know what I mean? So which I mean, knock on wood, wherever some is. I have not faced as many, issues blocking or anything like that on that channel as I have for the music stuff. So
Very interesting.